Hey everybody, welcome back to Runaway Roses. Today, along with my messy hair, you'll be able to check out Winrock, Tennessee. We are at an off-road park.
Winrock Off-Road Park.
Yeah, that's right. And we are doing a little quarantine in the woods. And so we're staying away from everybody. We're just playing out in the woods. So stick around and you can check it out. We're gonna go quarantine ourselves in the woods. We got our four-wheeler in tow. Check it out on the screen.
I've never been to Winrock before.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I've never
I thought you had been to Winrock.
No, wanted to go for years. Just never made it up there. But if I had gone, I would have been in the Jeep. Or we would have been in one of our old Jeeps or something. But never made it. Looking forward to it. We're going to try it out on the Can-Am.
What's the name of the campground we're staying at?
Rock Hollow.
Rock Hollow Campground.
I got somebody behind me. Sorry.
Howdy, Todd. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while.
you Tim then?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, just get in behind me.
Okay, so it's forward. Okay.
Got two donkeys. Two donkeys.
Chad.
Yeah. Hey, Cal. Hi. Oh. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Hi. That's sweet. I don't have anything.
You wanting to buy a cow? Old Sparkles now, you gotta watch him, that old bull. Sparkles? Yeah, he was born here and oh, Jane, they've got him so spoiled. He'll come up to you, he is big old baby. He does seem to like the women folk better than he does the men folk.
Is that right?
I can't blame him.
Yeah, I can't blame him. For those of you who are interested, you can see here, basically it's got a long hitch extender that comes out and fits perfect right underneath the rear step. It's my truck has a 2.5 inch, so it reduces it down to the 2 inch, and this will actually extend out, I think, another 8 or 9 inches or something. But it's worked perfect to pull a trailer.
Trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to make no time to waste. For the record, 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 been a little too nice for y'all. Now I gotta upprice for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hay. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the balls. I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talking college for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. Trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to make no time to waste. For the record, 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 for the record.
Yeah, you're hooked on the rod. Here's our rig. Let me know if y'all see anything different about our setup here. Comment below. It's worked great. We just left it on the trail, or on the truck. Left the camper on the truck, and I just leveled it out and put the jacks down, and it's worked out great. It's nice and stable, and when we get ready to go, pretty much just pull the legs up, disconnect the hoses, and we're off. So it's worked out really great this weekend because we didn't go into town or we didn't go anywhere. So we figured, well, we'll just leave it set up, and so it's just been great. We've really enjoyed it. Love traveling with this truck camper. It's just so nice and so easy to drive and turn around and park and, do everything you got to do. It's just been great. And we do have a backup camera on this camper that has worked out. You can see it like right up there and above the rear awning. And so that's been cool because we're able to watch the trailer behind us or just to back up. So it's been good. This thing's awesome. Like to get out and play with that.
Oh shoot! It's already fell back in the groove. Is this one the worst of what we have left there?
Yeah.
From what trail you guys?
There wasn't. This was it, yeah. That's why we were trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
I don't know how the heck we got back on it.
Pull me this way. Yeah. Once you get past there, we're going to go that way.
Oh shoot! Over the rope. Oh.
Hold on. There you go. Reposition.
Well, that made it look easy.
I know. Just that little. Chad's probably like worn out from.
That's why when he had to take a minute and like rip his gear up because he was freaking out, like needed water.
Yeah, should probably rotate, I guess.
Probably.
See which way the wind's coming.
Yeah, that's even.
Is it gravel until we get there, or what is it?
It's pretty easy.
Look at all the cell towers. Whoa.
You should have the most service right now.
I don't have any service.
What?
Seriously?
Nothing.
Are you serious? Turn your phone off and turn it back on.
Put it in park. Pretty high up there.
This is where it's confusing because the map right now, we're not on a trail.
pretty bad, I know. Yeah, we could have drove.
Why drive when you can hike?
Oh my
It's
god.
actually supposed to be the opposite.
Woo. It's a good little hike.
If I can make it, y'all can.
Hiking.
You can choose.
Yeah, these are hiking around in mud boots. Not the best. So here's one of the many natural gas pumps here at Winrock, and you can also see the windmills in the background. Pretty cool. Here's these gas pumps that are drilled into the ground all over the park. There's a ton of them. So here you go, let's get up close. You don't know anything about it, not gonna step inside the little boundary thing here. I know zero about natural gas pumping, but this is some of the stuff that they use to get it out of the ground. There's these types of setups right here all throughout this park. There's no telling how many there are. And then clearly they're harvesting some wind power up there, so that's really awesome. Seems like the more we ride around on the park, the more windmills we keep seeing. Because at first it looked like there was only 2 or 3. We kept on riding, and they just kept popping up as we ride around the side of the mountains. Very cool.
Then we thought there were 5. Then we thought there were 6. And then today it looks like there's like more than 10.
Yeah, there's a bunch. Not really sure how many there are, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, Windrock, Tennessee.
Yeah.
The trails are awesome, about 70,000 acres from what I hear. So, who knows how many miles, probably hundreds of miles throughout of trails throughout this, it's not really, I don't know if it's a park or it's whoever owns the gas piping, from my understanding, owns all this property and allows,
Coal Creek's
Yeah.
mining or something like
and they
that.
allow people to come out, and you got to pay to come out here and go for good trail rides. So
It's the first time we've been here, but it is very cool and we'll probably be back. So.
yeah, very awesome.
Liz,
Turn around, wave.
wave.
We just got back from a long day of riding. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We rode like 42 miles or so today, so it was quite a bit.
Yeah.
And we rode probably about 25 miles or so yesterday, I think it was, maybe a little bit more. So we covered a lot of ground out here at Windrock. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
As you can see here, the four-wheeler did get pretty muddy.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of cleaning to do, but that's all right. It's all good. That's what it's all about. It's what we got a pressure washer for. One of the many things you can do with it. So, but this is our campsite.
Yeah. It's a really nice campground.
Yeah, it's a nice campground. We just kind of got this corner spot here, so it's worked out great. We just left the camper on the truck for the past 3 or 4 days, and that's worked awesome.
It's the first time that we've towed our four-wheeler with our camper.
I actually pulled a trailer behind the
So
camper, and it was
try that out.
like a breeze. I didn't even notice it was back there, so it was super cool. Looking forward to taking the boat around with us and getting out on the water.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll do a little walk around tomorrow morning before we take off. We're gonna go chill out and have a drink and have some dinner and relax.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're at Rock Hollow Campground, and it's really nice. It's kind of a small place. You can see our rig there in the background, and it's a small campground with not too many sites. But right now they kind of have everybody spread out due to the whole quarantine thing. But hey, people are still getting out camping and playing in the woods, going four-wheel and that sort of thing. But this campground actually has full hookups, and you know, it's just nice and quiet and peaceful here, and it's just been a really nice day. Got a little farm behind us on one side, and then the mountains on the other. And this place does have as you can see back over here, it's got a couple cabins you can rent, a couple rooms you can rent, and I think he said they're like $125 a night, and he let us in there, and they were really nice too. It's just like a hotel room in there. It's got a little kitchenette and a full bath and that sort of thing. So you know, if you don't have a camper and you want to come up here and stay, it's a good place to do it, and you're really close to the trail, so you can get on there real quick. Just take a little stroll around here and check out a little bit more of the park, the campground. Here's a really cool Polaris Turbo S side by side. We were talking to a fellow that owns that, and this thing is super cool. I think he said it's a 2019. Very cool. I'd like to ride in one of those. There's some campers back there that are a little bit more full-time, or they just park their trailers there full-time. I don't think they live there full-time, but they park them there. And there's some covered areas that we're able to use. And there's our friends Chad and Liz's camper there, and their two Can-Am ATVs. Locking it up, getting ready to go.
This is a really nice place to camp. It's about $50 a night. It's called Rock Hollow Campground. You know, it's kind of a parking lot type campground, but that's what you need whenever you go four-wheeling and off-roading. Typically they have the restrooms, and they also have several cabins that they have rented, that they rent out. But this time they're all closed off because of COVID. He's just taking necessary precautions to be able to rent at least his campsites out, so people can get away, social distance, and enjoy the outdoors. But Todd said it towed like there was nothing behind it. We'll see what happens when we get two.
Yeah, or pull the boat.
Yeah, or pull the
It's a
boat.
little heavier.
Yeah.
It'd be fine though.
Yeah, it'll be fine. And then when he pulls up on him, it keeps it in place like that.
So this place is great. So we'll definitely be coming back here to do a little trail riding and camping, and it's just nice to get out and actually go camping, because you know, we've been stuck at home for a while, and I know a lot of people say we probably shouldn't get out and go camping, but you know what? Hey, the campground's open, the park's open, and we're gonna get out and enjoy it. So, you know, why not? So we're not the only ones, obviously, so it's been great. So hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully we'll get out and do another four-wheeling video soon. See you then.